Hey, you want it? I got it. Let's talk about it. All right. Thank you, everyone, for joining me on my channel. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, leave a comment. All righty, let's get to it. R-Truth. Man, what was the WWE, TKO, Triple H, whoever? What were they thinking about R-Truth? R-Truth is such a good wrestler. He has done so much. He's been with the company for 17 years or more, you know? And then they just let him go like the way that they let him go. I mean, I understand, in companies that they do have, policies that where they have to let people go. And I mean, I understand WWE, they're bringing new talent in and everything, and new people. But to let our truth go, I mean, he was a gem. He brought morale to the WWE. I mean, just like Carlito, they let him go also. Carlito, I mean, he was the stepping stone to Judgment Day. He made the Judgment Day laugh. He made those people, I mean, it was just great. And I felt that the way things were going with WWE with Carlito was the fact that him and Raquel Rodriguez would, end up doing something just like Dom and Liv. Um, but that's not going to happen now. And I don't know. It looks like Finn Balor is trying to bring down the Judgment Day. We're adding Roxanne Perez there. So I'm figuring that maybe Liv and Roxanne are probably gonna battle it out or whatever the case may be. Something's gonna happen to where that whole situation, as far as the Judgment Day is concerned, is just gonna just dismantle. But back to R-Truth. R-Truth, I mean, he just brought so much joy to everybody, to the WWE because of everything that he's done and stuff, especially when he came out, with the imaginary little Jimmy and everything, what he did with, the Judgment Day, always thinking that he was a part of the Judgment Day when he wasn't. I mean, it was just classic stuff that he did. His rap song, what's up? I mean, coming to the ring, singing that. People were engaged with him and stuff. And now the WWE just took that away from everybody. And as you see on Monday Night Raw, the crowd was chanting for R-Truth. Not just one time in the program, but a couple of times in the program. Might have been 3 times I heard them say R-Truth, R-Truth. We want truth and stuff, and it's just insane how they're doing what WWE is doing. I can't say, I don't know whether to blame the TKO board, or Paul Triple H. I don't know. This was just a bad move. I don't think it was just the timing on it was just wrong. And I understand they have contracts and everything, and that the contracts have to be renewed. And if they don't want to renew the contracts, then they just let them go. Um, Carlito, he had a couple of weeks on his contract, so they're not going to resign his contract or anything like that. But it's just crazy, crazy, crazy. Just after what R-Truth went through in the last few weeks, as far as he's getting an AA on the table in the news segment, especially when he comes in, and talks to John Cena and tell John Cena that it's not his fault, that the people are saying that John Cena can't wrestle anymore. And then he gets AA for it. And then the challenge is on, R-Truth challenges, Cena, tell him that he was going to beat Cena and break Cena and make Cena come back, as a crowd pleaser, as a face and stuff, And then you would think a week after that on SmackDown, R-Truth is wrestling against JC Mateo. I mean, it just doesn't make sense, you know. I mean, he brought a little excitement and fun in that also and stuff, but it's just crazy. I'm just so mad at this whole situation and everything as far as that this whole thing with truth is concerned. You know, please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, leave a comment. Let me know how you're feeling. Talk to me. Tell me how you feel about, the release of R-Truth and Carlito. I'm gonna miss that apple being bit and spit in the people's face. I mean, I seen Carlito when he was face, seen Carlito as a heel, and then just Carlito just being Carlito himself, you know, along with R-Truth. R-Truth was just hilarious. Can't think they'll never have anybody like that as far as R-Truth is concerned. Nobody's gonna bring that comedic realm to the WWE. And I just hope when I heard it, I'm saying, nah, that's just a work. They're not gonna let R-Truth go. I didn't believe it at first. That's why I didn't make a video of it. And now that I'm hearing it and seeing it, reading about it, and they just let him go, and then reading his Lord, reading his ex and everything, and it's just sad, and I just feel for him and stuff. But all I can say, man, R-Truth, thank you for the fun, the laughter, the joy that you brought, to the WWE and stuff. Because I know plenty of times I just laughed at you, you know, um, when you came out. I look forward to hearing, the what's up, rap and everything. I mean, for all these years, we had that with R-Truth. Everybody loved R-Truth, and it's showing. So I'm hoping that maybe that the WWE universe gets down more on Triple H, TKO, whoever, as far as the WWE is concerned, to bring R-Truth back. He needs to be back, because he was the light. He was the light that shined and made everybody else shine. I mean, everybody. I mean, you could be doing something, all of a sudden, R-Truth is there. You just say something crazy, man, and then you just have no choice but to laugh and stuff. So I thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, leave a message, leave a comment. Let me know how you're feeling, because this is not over. I think this is just the tip of the iceberg as far as R-Truth is concerned. I believe WWE made a bad mistake, and hopefully they can correct it. If they don't want him to come in as far as an in-ring performer, let him be a backstage. Let him do what he did backstage and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, thank you. God bless you. Deuces, and I'll see you on the next video. I will be putting out a video for my predictions for Money in the Bank. So stay tuned for that. Thank you, deuces. Have a good night.